Hiya! Welcome! Back with another unboxing for you today, and this one has come today from the Netherlands. Of course, this is sort of a follow-up to a video that would have been done a few weeks ago, maybe getting on for a month. Yeah, over a month now, I think, where I got the first two Depeche Mode CD singles box sets. One was from Flashback Records and the other from Vinyl on the Net. There's just one in this box from a Dutch seller on Discogs. Now, before I get into it, I'd actually ordered this box set from a UK Discogs seller, and it was taking ages to hear anything from him, so I just sent him a message after nearly a week saying, is everything all right? Did you get payment okay? And then he got back more or less straight away and said, oh, I'm really sorry, I can't find the item, the set that you've ordered. Give me a couple of days, I'm going to search my home top to bottom for it, and if I can't find it by the end of the weekend, start of the new week, I'll give you a refund. And unfortunately he couldn't find it at all, but he sent me a refund straight away, and I was able to order the same set, and I think it's the same year of pressing as well. It's a reissue rather than an original, which is fine because they're all identical really, apart from, you know, barcode and matrix stuff. I was able to order the exact same set from a seller in Holland, so a little bit more expensive, but not by an awful lot. From the UK seller it was £39, including postage. From this Dutch seller with a bit extra in postage, obviously, and a little bit in taxes, it was about £44. So only about a fiver more expensive ultimately. Right, so let's get into this. So this is quite a big box for what is just one box set of CD singles. So I'm assuming with this seller, this may have been the only packaging he had to hand, and he's probably filled it out with some packing materials. But I'm really happy that I've been able to get this at such a good price. I'll talk a little bit more later about the remaining sets, of which there will be another 3. As I did allude to in the last Depeche Mode box set unboxing, you can search 2 or 3 videos back in my Misc VC and Music Unboxings playlist if you haven't seen that one already. I did say that the last 3 in this series are very expensive. Packaged well and nicely protected, but the box is way too big for what we need here really. Let's get that out carefully. Also put my knife away. I shouldn't need that again, because here it is. The Depeche Mode Singles 3 box set, and this features their 13th to 18th singles on CD. So the first 2, of course, I've listened to those. Really great to hear some of those extended versions and B-sides that I'd not heard before. I'm looking forward to a similar process really with this set here. So when we get this open, I think that had been put on upside down. So I'm glad I caught that, because otherwise these might have all gone flying. I will stick my specs on as well, just to ensure that I can actually do some reading in this video. So like the first 2 box sets, this one has a little booklet as well, which doesn't have much in it. It lists all the tracks that are available throughout these 6 CDs. And with this being mid-80s Depeche, these wouldn't necessarily have come out on CD single to begin with. I don't know, maybe like the later 1 or 2 in here might have, but regardless, they've all been repackaged to kind of be uniform within this box set anyway. A few of the images, it's very similar looking to the other box sets that I've got now. So let me see if these are in any order. Yeah, I think these are in order of chronology. So first one is Shake the Disease, and it's got 6 tracks on it, so, you know, very generous in relation to all the bonus tracks really. I mean, they're replicating what was on at least one 12-inch, if not more than one. This was originally on the Singles 81 to 85 compilation album. In fact, it would have been the lead single from that. The tracks are Shake the Disease, Flexible, Shake the Disease Remixed Extended, remixed and extended version of Flexible, an Edit the Shake version of Shake the Disease, and Something to Do metal mix. Give me a quick look at the CD. You're continuing with the numbering on these, so as you can see this one is number 13. Case looks to be in great condition. I do worry a little bit about the condition of some of these cases, whether they're going to come really scratched or even broken off the hinges. But so far, and I've still got 5 to go, and I'm including the other box sets that I unboxed previously, I've had good luck. So let's hope it continues for the rest of this box set.
When I misunderstood, try as hard as you can. I tried as hard as I could to make you see how important it is for me. Here is a plea from my heart to you. Nobody knows me as well as you do. You know how hard it is for me to shake the disease that takes hold of my tongue in situations like these. Understand me, understand me, understand me, understand me.
Next up, this would have been the second single from singles 81 to 85. It's called A Heart. 5 tracks on this. It's called A Heart, Fly on the Windscreen, Extended It's Called A Heart, and also extended and death mixes of Fly on the Windscreen. CD Bong 9 is the catalogue number for this. Also, you might just be able to see that, but the CD has a little mute logo above the standard compact disc logo there. I've just realised that the wrong CD is in here. This isn't, or it shouldn't be number 18. So I need to find, this is what I'm saying, when you buy second hand stuff like this, then yeah, for some reason these are in the wrong section. This is for Little 15, which we'll get on to. And this one is, it's called A Heart. So I'm glad I spotted that. Not a big deal, and put this back in its correct position now. It's not even like they've got similar covers really, to be honest. But for whatever reason, those two were swapped over. Back on track, it's called A Heart. Next up, now then, this is a real favourite Depeche Mode era of mine, starting here. And it is still, I think, my favourite Depeche Mode album that it's from. This is the lead single from Black Celebration, Stripped. Yes, it's the right disc. I love Stripped. It's been covered to exceptional quality, in my opinion, from acts like Rammstein and In Strict Confidence. Of course, both of those I'm big fans of. The original is the original. I can't really decide here and now if I like the original above some of the covers I've heard, but I do love the original anyway. 7 tracks on this single here. We've got Stripped, But Not Tonight, Stripped Highland Mix, But Not Tonight Extended Mix, Breathing in Fumes, which is a lyric from Stripped, so that could be some sort of dub version maybe, or just a kind of remix. Fly on the Windscreen Quiet Mix, and track 7 is Black Day, number 15 in the set.
Back to the land, let's get away, just for one day. Let me see you stripped down to the bone. Let me see you stripped down to the
Then we go on to my favourite Depeche Mode single, I think, of all time. There's some close silver medalists and bronze medalists, but I do really, really, really love A Question of Lust. Also, of course, from Black Celebration, number 16 in this set. Martin Gore sang vocal as well. Yeah, A Question of Lust is not their biggest single by any stretch or most popular with many Depeche fans, but for me it's just beautiful. It's almost perfect, really. One of my all-time favourite singles. Track 1, A Question of Lust. 2, Christmas Island. 3, an extended Christmas Island. 4, live version of People Are People. 5, an instrumental of It Doesn't Matter 2. And track 6, a minimal mix of A Question of Lust. Brilliant. 2 more to go now. Next one is the similarly titled A Question of Time, number 17. 8 tracks on this, so really filling these singles here with bonus material makes these sets even better value for me. Track 1, Question of Time remix. Track 2, Black Celebration live. 3, Something to Do live. 4, Stripped live. 5, More Than a Party live. 6, A Question of Time extended remix. 7, Black Celebration Black Tulip mix. Track 8, A Question of Time Newtown mix / live remix. Loads to go at there. I can't wait to get stuck into these because the majority of those mixes and extra tracks I've never heard before.
It's just a question of time. Well, now you're only 15. You look good. I'll take you under my wing. Somebody should live persuasive ways. Then you believe what they say. It's just a question of time, and it's running out for you. It won't be long until you'll do exactly what they want you to. It won't be long until you'll do exactly what they want you to.
So the final one, the one that was in the wrong case for some reason, it was technically never released as a single in the UK. I think it got a release in France and maybe 1 or 2 other European territories, and it was available on import here in the UK, so I think it might have scraped the UK top 75 or something like that, but it was never an official UK single. But it has been given a release in this box set, so it's kind of canon with all the normal Depeche Mode releases now, certainly. And it's Little 15. So this was from the album Music from the Masses, which was the follow-up album to Black Celebration, but this is where the box set ends, of course, with CD number 18, and just 3 tracks on here: Little 15, Saint Jana, and a cover version, if cover is the right term, of Sonata number 14 in C minor, or was it C major? I'm not sure. Brackets Moonlight Sonata. So there we go. That is all the CDs in these sets. I'm not going to bang on about the history of these sets again because I kind of covered that to an extent in the first unboxing video. I did show you 2 in that one. I kind of wish that I was able to have shown you another couple, but from 4 onwards they get really expensive. I don't know if I'm going to be able to pick up any more, at least in the near future. I do want a complete set of 6, if only because I am a completist and I get a bit OCD like that. I can't see me getting number 4 or indeed any other in the range anytime soon, because the prices are just at least double what I've paid for this and then some, to be honest. But I'm going to keep my eye open. Hopefully I might get lucky somewhere, Discogs, eBay, wherever. Thank you all for watching this unboxing of the 3rd in the Depeche Mode singles series. I want to give special thanks, as always, to my wonderful subscribers and generous patrons. I'm going to go now. what else? I'm going to get cracking into listening to this great selection of singles from Depeche Mode here. As I say, A Question of Lust is my favourite in this set, and it's probably my favourite Depeche single of all time. Also Love Stripped. The other ones I'm fond of. I don't love them, but it's just great to have these. And the most exciting part for me is, of course, listening to all the B-sides, the bonus tracks, extended versions, live stuff, etc. that comes on these CD singles. So I'm going to go and do all that, and I do hope that all of you will join me next time for my next unboxing video and music collecting video. Cheers everyone. See ya.